Welcome Leo, thank you for listening to your reading of June 14, 2023 on your Zodiac Zappers channel, where you will know what the future holds both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You are going to excel in the projects which your superiors will hand over to you today. Good news from your boss is likely to please you. There are chances that this news will come along with your income soaring up, thus giving you financial stability. Those who are seeking justice in judicial matters will end up being satisfied. Stability in health conditions can be predicted. A restrictive energy may find you early this morning, dearest Leo, due to a harsh connection between the Taurus moon and Venus. Issues with authority figures could also come into play, though it would be a mistake to let your ego get the better of you. Tensions could come to a head later in the afternoon when lunar squares off with Mars, and professional competition will seem especially heated. Give yourself permission to put up walls in order to focus on yourself as the day comes to a close, though personal responsibilities may need tending to first. Your spirit is keen and indomitable, and hence you cannot surrender to any kind of control. No need to do so, even rather spread love and happiness among others, and you will get it back in good measures. Try to add some colors in your black and white workaholic work life by undertaking short trips with your colleagues today. You will be adept at managing your finances as the planets are in your favor. There will be little room for financial complaints. Be compassionate and appreciative towards your loved ones. Work is likely to present you with challenging situations. You feel extremely occupied and quickly overburdened. You would need to demonstrate your value. Keep your mental presence intact, just play it safe and lie low. Today you may receive compliments on your appearance. Singles will need to avoid discussing their sentiments for a particular person with everyone. Focus on what is more essential in your life and express your opinion with consideration. Engage in leisure pursuits that elevate your spirit and impart a sense of tranquility. Your spirit for change and improvement or advancement might often dominate the day, dear Leo. There is a lot of energy with you, and while some of it is on the impulsive side, you're motivated and excited. Aim to pay attention to flashes of insight, as they may lead you in a refreshing new direction. With Mars and Uranus coming together in declination, it can be a time of synchronicity, surprises and possibly some emotional unblocking as you see what has been in your way on the path to a goal. You may get a chance to clarify yourself to someone, which feels good. You tend to enjoy the company of others and a healthy rapport with them. However, your ideas and plans seem more important than anything right now, and you're inclined to run with them. The tried and true path isn't the one you ought to follow today. In fact, from the look of things, the best way to get wherever it is you're supposed to end up is by letting the wind take you wherever it may, and along the way you might meet some people who are going to help you along on your journey and make it a lot more fun in the process. The intuitive moon is moving through Taurus and your adventurous 10th house, and while she's there, she'll be reaching out across the heavens to the primal sun in Gemini and your 11th house of social groups and global communications, creating a harmonious vibration to the day. You won't want to miss out on. You've always had a special way with people, but someone you meet today could prove to be worth their weight in gold. So don't be scared to be extra charming. Just don't be too charming, if you know what I mean. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your career will be abundant, Leo. Expect to feel more spirited than usual with the trajectory of your career path and Professional standing. When the exalted moon in Taurus conjuncts Jupiter in Taurus, the conjunction will invoke positive feelings, so you may feel like everything is finally taking off. However, this might be a little different from what you expected, since the moon will also square Mars and Venus in your sign. Find common ground by focusing on the positives, even if what is coming to fruition was not what you anticipated. This is a time to reflect, Leo, so it is not the best time to make important financial decisions. Instead, give yourself some breathing space. Reflecting on choices you have made so far helps you to see things from a clearer perspective. If things have not gone to plan, it's time to reassess and think of how you can adjust to new circumstances. Your self-belief is critical. It is easy to let negative thoughts get on top of you, but your natural fire can push through any challenging thoughts of situations. Always remember this, Leo, especially when thoughts generate pressure on you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 14th are 48, 37, 19, 46, 21, 33. Daily love. Even if you take your telescope and turn it to the night sky, Pluto will likely be just out of reach as a pinprick in the heavens, Leo, right now. He is fast asleep in your solar sixth house of productivity and physical health yet again. Whenever he is asleep, his energy is turned inward to help you revolutionize and transform your life. Reflect on how he's helped to revolve around fitness, diet, or your work-life balance. Remember to radically shift yourself out of any patterns that aren't giving you a chance to enjoy pleasure and passion in your personal or romantic life. Do your romantic relationships provide your life with a sense of meaning? Do you feel spiritually fulfilled through them? The moon is in Taurus and in your 10th house and is inviting you to reflect on these questions. Relationships are so much stronger when we feel that those we are in connection with share similar beliefs and philosophies as ours. Not to say that you shouldn't have any differences with your partner. On the contrary, these few days would be a great time to get into those kinds of discussions. This allows you to connect on a spiritual level and not just an emotional. Just make sure that you and your partner agree on the fundamentals of life, because then your relationship will serve as a propeller for you to develop where you seek to in your life. At work, students may find a new career option through a friend or a guide. You might end up choosing this as your career. Thorough research is advisable. Professionals may meet a surge of energy today. It is a good day for heads starting any project. Subordinates will prove helpful. You will play the role of a good team leader. The moon is in Aries today and in your 9th house. Do you feel spiritually fulfilled at what you do? Does it connect you to something bigger than you? Does it provide your life with meaning? These are all relevant questions to reflect on today. Ask yourself what it is that you require in your job in order to have all those things be a part of your reality. It's so easy to keep your practical and spiritual lives separate, but a true spiritual life is one where that sense of sacredness and wholeness permeates all areas of your life, including your career. Health. You take things slow and steady, but you also do not shy away from showing an instant spurt of energy. This, of course, surprises all around you. Similarly, your skin also takes the same course. At one time you enjoy a porcelain complexion, and at other time there is a sudden burst of pimple. Drink gallons of water on a daily basis. You may be feeling more confident and expressive than usual this week, Leo. Use this energy to express yourself creatively or to take the lead in a project. Try doing some high-intensity cardio or dance to help burn off any excess energy. Carry or wear carnelian to help boost your confidence and creativity. Eating foods that are high in protein like lean meats or tofu will help support your energy levels. Family and friends. This is time to heal your relationships. The planets are so aligned that you will begin to realize that it is better to let your old grudges go and instead concentrate on rebuilding your life and your relationships. Issues will suddenly appear to be what they actually are, and you will realize how much you were blowing them out of proportion. There is some beautiful energy in the skies overhead today, Leo, and it's expansive and boundless enough that anything could happen. So remember that as you move through the world today, literally anything could happen. The intuitive moon is moving through Taurus and your 10th house of adventure and foreign cultures, and while she's there, she'll be reaching out across the heavens to the sun in Gemini and your 11th house of social groups and global communications. As you can see from the look of the land, today's energy is more platonic than sensual, but that's not to say sex is off the table altogether. What starts out as a group hang could wind up with you and to certain someone pairing off from the group. So don't discount anything right now, because it looks like people will surprise you and you're not normally one to be easily surprised. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you.